Welcome everybody to another episode. I'm your boy, Bat Boy Oz. Today we're going to be having a very fun video. We're going to be reviewing finally some Sluggers flour, you guys. I've been having a lot of fun reviewing flour over the last few videos. I did the one for the $140 7-gram jar. Then we had a $140 Blem 10-gram jar. Then I've also done, I think, a bunch of other flour videos. Maybe not. But anyway, this is going to be the next one. Some flour from the company Sluggers. I've been hearing a lot of people talk about Sluggers. I've tried Sluggers disposables. We've tried some of their pre-rolls, but now we have the flour, you guys. So let's go ahead and break out this jar first. This is going to be a sherbet and rainbow chip mix, and it's called Rainbow Road. 5-gram jars are what these are here. 5-gram jars of flour. This one's going to be a mixture of Cheetah Piss and Project 4516. Really nice jars. I love that each one is very unique. Hey, leave that bird alone, Casper. Let me go ahead and drop that there. Let me drop a few nugs on the tray. Whoa, these nugs are really sticking to each other. All right, here we go. Let me go ahead and put the fat nugs in first. Okay, before we continue, let's see, can you guys get a good look at this right here? Hopefully the camera is getting a really good shot of it. Look at that. Cool, that helicopter has passed. Let me go ahead and grab my Woof grinder right here. Probably one of the more expensive grinders I've ever purchased, but I like it a lot. I like the way it grinds my bud, most importantly, you know? I like the way it grinds the bud. Let's go ahead and drop a few nuggerinos in there, as you guys can see, quite a few of them, and let's grind them up. I swear I'm not a plug, I'm just a consumer. Alright, I don't like when the gum line looks like that. Let's throw this one away. And let's pull out another one right here. Let's see what it looks like inside. All that ground up bud. Whoa, look at all that tobacco in there. Yep. This is only tobacco. YouTube, this is only tobacco. Shout out to Pizza Brian. Him and what he's doing with the green screen, he's made it look like he smoked in a Home Depot before. He makes it look like he's smoking all over the place, man. So shout out to him for what he's doing with the CGI over there at Marvel Studios. No, I shouldn't say Marvel Studios, huh? That's a quick lawsuit right there. Okay, let me just go ahead and try to roll this up really fast. I gotta stand up for this, man. Alright, cool. It doesn't look like much, but just give me a second. Let's drop some filters in there. I always like to use 2. Every now and then I like to use 3. Lately I've been liking 3 a little bit more. It gives a little bit more of a tight fit, a little bit more of a snug fit in there, and it just feels nicer, you know what I mean? And if whatever elevates your experience, do that, man. There's really not any right or wrong way to smoke. You know, as long as you're enjoying it, fuck it, you know, whatever. Also, whatever you can afford, don't let nobody say anything different about that. You know I probably wouldn't even be able to afford half this stuff that I smoke on this channel, except I only look for deals, man. If it says 50% off, it's probably going home with me. But if it doesn't, I might not even look at it twice. Ooh, there we go. All right, cool. It doesn't look like much, but then we put the pen in there and we pack it in a little bit more. Pop, 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 pop. Just like that. And all of a sudden that little 5 is starting to look more like a 7. Ooh, okay. Okay, and then the top, Yola says pinch. He says don't twist, just pinch. And then I proceed to twist. Boom. Bada beam, bada boom. You know what? If you don't like it, don't hit it, man. But if you don't mind, pop. Look at that. A nice little tight little roll. The bud was very purple. I do like that a lot. So let me go ahead and set this one to the side with its joint right above it, and let's go ahead and bust into this one right here. Okay. Without wasting too much time, let me just go ahead and grind them up, and then we'll get right into the video. Oh yeah. All right. First off, check out this nug right here. Shit. Oh. All right, let's go ahead and stuff these in here. The good thing about them being so small is that they don't really have stems, so you can just kind of pack them in here however you want, and they'll be good to go. Just like that, and then stick maybe one more in here, right there. Yeah, we'll just do one. We'll just do that one. I think that's gonna be enough, but I'll leave this out just in case. So look at all that tobacco in there. We're gonna grind up these flowers and see what the tobacco looks like at the end. Oh, very light green, very beautiful. Oh my god, it smells so good too. It has a very sativa smell though. I don't know, I think sativa kind of has a very similar smell across the board, but uniquely, you know, uniquely different from strain to strain, but just a sativa underlying type of smell. Okay, here we go. Time to stand up. You guys know what it is. All right. So always cone your joints, because the back of it you're gonna put out most likely without smoking most of it. So put the heavy flower in the front and just kind of fill in the back a little bit. Alright, and you guys already know what's next. The filters, 2 of them right here to be precise. I'd like to do a little 1 roll, a 2nd roll, a 3rd roll, and a 4th roll, and then, or a tuck, and then you roll it up, roll it up, roll it up. Stick the other one at the end of the first filter and continue that roll. Beautiful. There we go. And usually once it's already in, once the filter's already in, that's when I start to open it up a little bit, because if I open it up too early, I feel like it kind of keeps it from pushing in a little as easy as it could be, you know. Makes you kind of struggle a little bit more. So I wait till the end, and then I go into the filter, and that's how I pack it. Because sometimes if you grind it too fine, whenever you pack it down, a little bit will spill out from through the filter. So this way, if it does go through the filter, it'll just land right in my grinder, and no harm, no foul. Bada beam, bada boom. Just a nice little pinch, 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 pinch. Pinch, pinch, pinch. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my sativa. That right there is going to be the Euphoria, and this one right here is the Rainbow Road. All right, the moment we have all been waiting for, let's go ahead and try out these two joints. Let me go ahead and light up the first one right here, the Euphoria. Nice little spark. Beautiful. And now right there is what you want to see. Oh, you know what? This filter is real tight though. So let me go ahead and open it up a little bit. Loosen it up a little. Look at that white ash. Crazy. That was nice. I like that. Let me leave that right there for a second and let's slide up the next one. This is the Rainbow Road. Yeah, I finally learned the names of these. Literally every time I've said the name, I've had to look at the jar just to make sure I'm saying the correct name. But we got it now. Oh shit. Alright, there we go. Now let's try out the Rainbow Road right here. They do give off two very, very distinct flavors. This one's a little bit like, a little more like nature, maybe a little bit more citrusy. And this one's a little bit softer. It's almost like smoking a rose. If you're a girl, have you ever bought like maybe one of those rose like perfumes or they're like, I don't know, it's like some type of scent. My sister had one and she like would spray it on things sometimes, like her pillows, in her room when she would clean it. I don't know if your girls have ever bought something like that, but that's kind of how soft and gentle this one is. The taste is barely there, but whatever taste you kind of get, whatever flavor you do get, it's very nice. It's very gentle on your taste buds. And it doesn't hurt the throat a lot. It doesn't hurt the throat when you're smoking. It's very soft in that way too. I've had flour in the past that just tears your throat apart. All right. For these ones in the when they're rolled up like this, it's a very enjoyable smoke. I like the way that it burns. It burns very slowly, but very steadily. I do like that the ash does come out kind of white, a little bit of black, but that might be more because of the way that I rolled it than the flower itself. Both of them together, surprisingly gentle, surprisingly soft, a very good taste. Give me just a second, you guys. You can hold on to him for a while. Or you can put him down whenever you want. For now, yeah. Okay, let's talk about the rolling process. Rolling these were very, very easy, as you guys can see. I'm a very slow roller already. I do everything kind of slowly, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. But the rolling process, I feel like it didn't make it any slower. It doesn't make it any faster, but it doesn't make it any slower. And to me, that's the most important thing. I feel like it sticks okay. It's not gonna be the stickiest bud that you have. I
didn't cough either.
You didn't cough either?
No.
Very gentle smoke, you guys, I'm telling you. Let's go ahead and take our first bowl of the Rainbow Road. This is my favorite glass piece, and it was sent to me by Daily High Club. I do pay for the subscription, so not sponsored in any way. Little salsa bottle. Let's go gonna take the first rip, everyone. Cheers. Hopefully it's on camera. If not, I'm gonna cry a little. Just enough for a third one. Listen to the chug on that. Okay, first rip, I'm gonna say very tasty. Very, very nice. Very, very clean and very gentle smoke coming through. If you buy even good tobacco, if you buy it and it's old already and it's kind of drying out a little bit, it's gonna hurt your throat. This these nugs are probably not the freshest, because I know I've been holding on to these for, what is it now, February. I bought them probably like in October last year or something. So even for being as old as they are, they still go down very smoothly. And the burn is nice. If your flower is too moist, it's not gonna burn, right? It's not gonna catch flame because it's too moist. But if it's too dry, then it kind of burns too fast and it gives you like a weird feeling. This is not that. This is very, very mild. It burns evenly, it burns smoothly. Fucking cats. Whoa, this sativa breaks down a little more gentle. It's very soft. That indica was a little bit rougher. It kind of broke off into like little crumbs. This broke off into little pieces. Crazy. Let's go back to back, you guys, so we can end this video. Sluggers, I will say the flower is more enjoyable to me than their disposables, although the disposables, I'm coming around to them a little bit. The pre-rolls, I wouldn't spend my money there, especially if you can get flower or if you can get some disposables. What I haven't mentioned yet is I actually bought some rosin from them, and we're going to be reviewing that in like the next video or next 2-3 videos. Hopefully you guys like the video about me designing my own shirts. I can't wait for them to arrive. I'm still talking to my cousin to see if it's even possible, but if you guys see it in the video, then you know it happened, and hopefully you guys don't roast me for my shirts. But anyway, here you guys go. Let's go ahead and rip this bong. Let's go ahead and rip this little tobacco in our water filtrated pipe. Call it that. Oh my god, dude, tell me you guys would not want this piece if you could get your hands on it. Look at that. For being like a $40 piece, that chug is crazy. It's nuts. Cheers, everyone. Oh, over time it will start to hurt a little bit, but it's not against the flower. It's just got weak lungs, you guys. Let me finish this up. Boom. All right, overall, you guys, I will say, as long as this product is on sale 50% off at the dispensary, I will continue to purchase it. After that, I might not be so inclined to buy it anymore, and that's not because the product isn't good. It's only because I want to make room for new products, for trying out new products for the channel, for myself. If you guys watch them, then that's cool. If you guys don't, then I still got to enjoy the product anyways. So at the end of the day, I feel like, you know, everything, all is well in the world. This flower, compared to the flower I've had CBX, that's crazy. Blem was a little bit, I don't know about that one. I didn't buy it again, but just because I wanted to buy other products. If those other products weren't 50% off, I would have 100% went for the Blem. I've also tried products from like the Plug, and I'm not even gonna rank those. I'm just doing name brands that you guys can maybe get your hands on. on that scale, I think I'm gonna give Sluggers at least north of a 7. I'm thinking like a 7, like a 7.5. I think is good, because if CBX is like an 8.2 or whatever like that, this has to be at least a 7.5. It's not competing with like the best, because there are jars that Eric Kahn has smoked that I probably will never get my hands on, and those are probably like 10s damn near. So to say that CBX or that these ones are comparable to that, I think, you know, we kind of have to be a little bit more honest and say, I went on a wild rant just now, but if you're like a headache person, I would say these are gonna rank for you like a 7.5. You might not want to get your hands on them. If you're like always on the budget, I would say for 52 bucks, for $52, I think it was, for 5 grams, so $10 a gram, I think it's completely worth it. I think on that scale, I would rank these more like an 8.5, maybe even like 8.8 or 8.75, you know. But yeah, have your own opinions on them, you guys. I think they're wonderful. I think they're wonderful jars. I think I would get them again while they're 50% off. But again, tons of other products to try out. So anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't, go ahead and please drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't as well. We're trying to bust out more videos. I'm trying to do different kinds of things. We're doing Clash Royale games still. I'm still going to try to put out more designs. I'm going to design shirts for myself, maybe even shirts for my girl, because she does her cross stitch and artwork and stuff like that. Maybe I'll design some shirts for her to give her for Valentine's Day. Anyway, you guys, boom. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, man.